Hey guys, it is Friday the 21st of February, and I want to start by saying and explaining why I didn't release a video yesterday, Thursday. First, sorry I couldn't get to it. Two, I have some personal things going on right now, and with some family members that have fallen very ill, and my focus was more on than making another video. But back today, it won't be a long video. Again, my focus is on family members, my girlfriend's father, and that's where my focus is. So and really, when we take a quick review here where we at, it's not much I can do but just wait for the market to reverse, and that's it. So without further ado, here's the intro and disclaimer, and don't forget to hit the subscribe and like button. I'll see you inside. Okay, so we're back, and let's start by looking at what we have in front of us as far as news goes. There's a couple of, I'm going to turn this to week. There's a couple of things that have been going on. A lot of numbers from UK has been good. That's been good for the pound. 2 days in a row, good numbers from UK, and we had some numbers from US that were also good. And today we're sitting here waiting for the some additional reports from US, and the one that's interesting is existing home sales. But obviously the market manufacturing PMI is interesting as well. Beyond that, not much else going on. If we take a look at the dollar real quick, this is the daily. Dollar push up to an all-time high, 99.85. It's not an all-time high, but it is an all-time high for the last couple of months. Let's see. It pushed up in here to 99.85. And it hasn't been at that level since October, and that's where it pushed up, and it turned at that level. It actually went a little bit above that. So and now there's some retracement going on, and associated with that, there if we take a look at I think I have it here, gold. Something that's happened with gold is that gold has set, has just kept climbing and climbing and climbing, and it is at an extreme height. Right now up at 1640, so up in here, and it hasn't been there since 2012. It hasn't been in this area since 2012. It broke through 1556.50, which was a strong resistance area, and is now sitting here. And it should start reverting as the dollar turns around again. But the thing is that the dollar and the gold has been trading together. Which usually doesn't, because if gold goes up, dollar goes down, or vice versa. If dollar goes up, then gold goes down. But since beginning of February, gold and dollar traded almost in sync, which points to a divergence about to happen. So one is going to go down and one is going to go up. Now gold has set some new records here, so and this is a monthly time frame, so and it just keeps having steam here. Now I believe that this candle will turn into a bearish candle because it's on extreme oversold, and the volume is starting to taper off as it goes up, but the market still likes gold, so we'll see what happens with that. So anyway, with that, we're still sitting here. Here's Euro USD. It's still sitting down here doing absolutely as little as possible, just being pretty effing boring. So the range is here. This is a 4-hour range. It is 36 pips, so that's fitting. There's some indication on volume increasing here for bullish, so we're just waiting. This is also a low that hasn't been seen since around 2017, so 3 years ago. So just sitting waiting for a breakout of this box to the upside. I have two indications that would happen, so just waiting, and that's it. And then obviously pound New Zealand dollar is just keeping being a bear on the account, but it's up at a resistance of 0476, and this is an area that it peaked up to in October. It peaked up but couldn't close above it, and then from there on it dropped 1,000 pips. Last time we tried it was in December. Tried to get up there, and it dropped 952 pips. So from October it dropped 700 pips, and from December it dropped 925 pips. And now it's up in that area again. So I'm waiting for the same change again. And that's it. So not much else to do. The margin is still 246. I'm not concerned with this margin maxing out at this point. This is pretty much max as far as I'm concerned. I might try some small scalps, but beyond that, I'm just gonna pretty much leave it alone and just sit here. So next week, if I don't see much changes throughout the day, then next week I will just start to help allow for lesser videos. I'll try to make sure that I stick to a 5-minute update, but perhaps I will only do a video day update on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, because as long as it just sits here, there's really nothing else to do. We can talk about trading strategies and stuff, but first I think we have to recoup this account, and there's one other way. I can just dump more money into it, but I don't feel like doing that because I want to see, will this come back? When will it come back? And so on. So I'm going to leave that alone, and I'll see you on Monday. Have a great weekend.